Jamaican line, lacking cream wax to twist with this hair too. Just cut the hair, because you always want to cut the hair off the little thingy, and then you're left with bunches of hair. And you're just going to use that. I like to either spray something on the hair or put grease on it as I go. I got a little mixture of water, olive oil, and my lemon essential oil. This is a real great detangler for your hair as well as weave, and I just kind of spray it on the weave. Because whatever you do to the weave, your hair, you want to do it to the weave because that makes it a lot softer. So I'm going to put my Jamaican lime on my palm. And I'm going to pull the hair just a bit because I don't want to just have blunt ends. And you're going to need a interlocking tool. Some people call it interlocking, some people call it crochet weaving tool, but it's this tool right here. You can get it from your local beauty supply store or any arts and crafts store. When you put hair in the back, you don't have to make them super, super little. But I'm going to probably put like about this much. And you kind of going to be hitting and missing. So don't put it on each cornrow. You just see what works for you and how much thickness you want. So all I'm going to do is put the crochet hook up under the braid. Hopefully I'm in view. Up under the braid. Hold the hair. Clip it. Close it. Always close the latch hook. Pull it through. Put your finger in the middle. See how the little loop. And stick the other half right in there. And you don't have to twist this hair or nothing off because this hair holds really, really good. This is an easy crochet hair. And just continue to do each one the same way over and over again. I have a great e-video, training e-video too, to show you how to do crochet weaving. I would love for you to check it out on my website. It's akaya.webs.com. I'm sorry, akaya.hairbraidingclasses.webs.com. So I have e-videos as well as training classes. So you're going to do the same thing. Just stick your finger in there, hold it, loop it, and then take the hair through. So just keep continuing to do that until you get all the cornrows filled up to your desired thickness. Okay? Taking little pieces and just put in here. And I'm just taking it through the cornrow. And just keep on doing the same thing over and over, and I come back at you with the end result. You gotta make sure you're paying attention to it because the hair can start getting really bulky and big, and you don't want it to look like a huge lion. So you want to start skipping spaces. Now I'm about to start at my ear and filling this space right here. Again, you just kind of just hit and miss, and you see what works for you, how thick you want the hair. But see, if you spray something on it, it's nice and soft. But if you don't, it's going to be a little coarser. Okay? If you see some hair that needs to be cut, go ahead and cut it. We are going to layer it after we get it all in, but if you already see hair that needs to be cut, go ahead and cut it. Try not to cut it blunt, but if you do cut it blunt, it's going to be okay, because this type of hair, you're able to kind of move it around and it still look good. But we're going to have to layer it, because if not, it's going to be just a big lion's nest anyway. But just try to get the excess stuff that you can already getting that you see. Okay? And just keep on continuing to go up, 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 and up. Okay? Make sure you're cutting this straight piece. It's actually forming really well. What I'm making sure that I do is I'm putting some hair inside this cornrow area, because you do want it to be close. Sometimes when you braid it, don't be close. So you want to put a little bit of hair in there, just a real little bit. And what I mean by that is just putting hair inside the cornrow, going through the cornrow, the big braid, so it can look more natural. And just keep filling it in, and then you'll be finished. I look like Bozo right now. Okay, I'm not completely finished adding the hair, but you just kind of go through and hit and miss the areas that you think need hair. Just make sure you don't make it too big. I'm just kind of just cutting it, looking in the mirror. Just kind of going at an angle, because you don't want to go straight. When you go straight, it be too blunt. So I'm just going to just keep on going. I'm about to actually fill this rest in right up in this area, and I'm going to, I kind of did it just like you would do a sew in. If you had a hair on the track, I just kind of laid it the way I would lay hair on the track. I was adding product to the weave, because that's going to make it feel better and look better, and make it more better. And you just kind of just poof it out to your liking. Use your hands, no brushes, and you do what works for you. How big you want it. But let me get completely done. Now I'm about to add the 1B350 right in the front up here. Okay? Filling in this cornrow portion right here to the crown of the corn row. I did run out of the hair. I tried to use that 350, but I didn't like the color. So now I just got 30. I'm using 1B Burgandy, and this in the front I'm going to use the color 30. It might be 30, 1B 30. But to me it looked like it may possibly be 30, because I had it in the wrong package. So I'm just filling in the front, and I'm cutting it as I go. And you cutting it because you want it to lay like a afro. So however you like the way the afro lay, that's the way that you want to cut the front. I add little pieces to the front because I don't want to add it too much, and because I don't want to be too bulky. So again, I'm just adding it to the cornrow, but I'm adding it kind of to the back of the cornrow, so it can go to the back. I'm doing it the same exact way, just taking it and then putting it through. And then I'm holding it up, and then I'm cutting it to the desired amount that I want to cut off. So you kind of pull up as you cut. And let me just finish it, and once I'm completely done, I'll come back with pictures. Done adding the hair, and what I'm doing is just kind of filling my way through and cutting what needs to be cut. You can kind of discern. You want to cut it just like, again, the way an afro would be. Then you want to also put some hairspray on it, because that makes it hold and stay, and you don't got to worry about it just all over the place. Because I do that with my real hair. This is the same exact texture of my real hair. And again, like I said, I just kind of push it up, pull it up, because you know that's how you make a perfect afro. And the good thing about doing this type of hair, you don't even have to, again, tie it off. You just put it in like normal, like I showed you, but you don't have to do any ties or anything like that, because the hair automatically stay locked once you do the crochet. Most hair you have to tie it off after you crochet it, but the good thing about it, that hair you don't have to do that. So just kind of play with it, get it to your liking. And I'll post pics once I get finished. You can cut it if you want to. You can make it bigger. You can make it smaller, whatever you feel. But it's up to you. The options are so endless. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And again, when you just want to kind of pat and feel your way through, and then just use some hairspray to make your hair stay. If you have any questions, please let me know. Take care. Bye, you guys. In grand total, I wound up using, I say go ahead and get 2. I really use like one 1.5, so 2 packs of hair would do. Okay, fine. I'm really loving this hair, and the good thing about it is my hair texture is the same, as well as the length is actually the same too. But I find when I wear my afro out, sometimes it looks bad, but this hair kind of stay in place, because sometimes when your afro ain't nice and fluffed, it don't look as good. But this hair is really nice because it stays in place. So if you're looking for a style to fake it till you make it, well, this is the style.